What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? It's unclemusclez, and today we're going to talk about hacking in Marvel Rivals and why you should be reporting anything you see and what to be looking for when you see it. Before we get this video started, I just want to let everybody know that this is for educational purposes only. By no means am I trying to disclose any copywritten information. I am just trying to educate everybody on what type of hacks exist in Marvel Rivals and what they should be looking out for and what they should be doing in the event that they see some type of hacking activity, and that's essentially just report people. You have to report. If you report people, it'll make a difference. So when you see hacking, report it. And this video is just meant to show you what's going on and how people are hacking in the game and what it looks like. So when you see it in your games, you know what to report. These are the Marvel Rivals reversal structs and offsets. I'm not going to post them specifically because I don't want to get this information taken down for copyright infringement. It seems like the same user has also posted the SDK to another website that people probably frequent. So the information is definitely out there. This is an example of one of the cheats that's available currently. I couldn't find video for this stuff, but it includes players and team check, names, distance, health bars, customizable colors. It's got an aimbot with simple recoil control, customizable FOV, and customizable aim speed, ghost mode, kill across the map, and more. I've seen this, and it really isn't nice. Markers, create a custom marker on the map, display the save marker on ESP, so you can actually like set a waypoint. It's pretty wild. Customizable keybinds, stream proof, so if you want, you can stream and use it. No one will even know. Now, this is a hack I could find quite a few videos on, and we'll check it out in a sec. This hack includes bone selection, smooth aim, a slider for the smooth aim, custom aim. You can see names, hitboxes. I don't know what box shade would be, skeleton health, whether or not they're friendly or not. I'm not sure what line would be. Range slider, probably line of sight, and then you can make it so players are either visible or hidden. That's pretty cool. And here's a video of Jeff the Land Shark using, I guess, this is, you can see the hitbox detection. It's got nameplate. He's cycling between targets. It's got ESP. You can see players through the wall. Tracking, auto tracking. Yeah, I mean, he's not even hiding this stuff. It's just absolutely, you can just see all of it. This is what you should be looking for in games. Obviously, you're not going to see if people have like hitbox detection or if they can have ESP, but you can see how their aim is locking in between different characters. Here's another video of Star-Lord hacking. It's got ESP, nameplate, it's auto-locking on characters. And this is what you should really be looking out for. It's like, you can see how when they're just like, it's almost like they're playing Fallout or something with VATS. Like, they're barely flicking their mouse and they just cycle on to the next character and they can track them all the way through. It's like, it's very detectable once you see it. I mean, once you know what to look for, it's very easy to start reporting this stuff. Now, I probably see a lot of these hacks more than other players because I get targeted quite a bit. But I mean, it's in most games. This is definitely very common behavior. For seemingly, I would say at this point, it seems like there's more people hacking than not in these video games. I brought this up in other videos before, but I don't really think people are playing these games. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would you play games that people are hacking all the time in? It would make more sense that every game has just become HVH, hacker versus hacker. Okay, I mean, you can see how this guy's just cycling between players and it's automatically locking on. And here's one last video with Warlock. These are all the same cheats, but you can see how they just cycle in between characters. They're barely moving their mouse and it just automatically moves. Look at that. That was just, oh man, it's so wild, really. I mean, I see this all the time in game, but seeing it actually with the hacks on, it's like, okay, it's disgraceful. I mean, I know it's happening, but I mean, it's happening so often in games, and I report so much, and people talk trash about how I do that all the time. But I mean, really, I think I get hacked on a little bit more often than other people. But if you're noticing that you're having any type of this type of experience, please report. It's very important that you report. This is very common behavior. And in fact, let's go look at another hack. This is another hack. I don't think I have any video for this, but ESP, 2D, 3D, bones, so bone display, distance, names, nameplate. I'm not even going to bother going through all this, but you get the idea. This is another hack. I think I have another video for you guys. And I did have another video for you guys. I thought I did. So yeah, this one has player ESP, player name, skeleton, health bar, SnapLine. I'm not sure what SnapLine is. Probably just snapping your line of sight onto players, not really sure. Memory aimbot, viz check. Oh, viz check, that's what it's called. Viz check, that's aim detection. Viz check. I always forget. VizCheck. These are good hacks. VizChecks are really good. This has like a streamer option. This is the one you want. I'm just telling you guys right now. I'm not going to actually go and tell you exactly which one this is, but VizCheck is the one that annoys me because that means if I'm aiming at you, you won't walk into my line of sight. And so I call this auto movement, but in general, it's called VizCheck. I can't believe I forgot it. VizCheck. VizCheck, VizCheck, VizCheck. Honestly, that's probably the best thing. If you aren't ever in the line of sight of somebody else, you can never die. VizCheck. That is the worst one, man. If you notice someone just moving around your crosshair, I've shown this in Overwatch videos. In the finals, it's really easy to show because nobody knows how to snipe in that game. But if you just notice that somebody they'll never, ever go inside your crosshair. They'll just start dashing around the map, no matter whatever it is. The moment you start aiming at them, they just start going crazy. That's VizCheck. Auto-evade VizCheck. And let's watch the video. It has a very nice GUI, apparently, that you download and you can activate before the game starts. And then it gives you a bunch of options to toggle on and off. But, I mean, this works for multiple characters, and it's got an aimbot, it's got ESP, it's all over the place. And then, like I said before, this is the one that seems to have the visibility check, so that's what's going to be really what you would want if you were hacking. And that's the one that is the most annoying to look out for when you are trying to beat hackers. Here's another hack that's available. We're offering a 6-hour trial key. Join our Discord link below. Create a ticket with a picture of your DMA card and your Discord name on a paper to get a trial. So they're actually trying to make sure people actually are hacking. I could just buy a DMA card and then just pretend like I'm a hacker. And that way I can get into all these little private communities. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Requirements: KMBox B+ Pro or KMBox Net for aim, Fuser for ESP drawings, or Moonlight. So I'm assuming that these are hardware devices. I think that these hacks work specifically for these hardware devices. I'm not exactly sure. Player ESP, box name, hero name, health, distance to skeleton, side HUD, ultimate charge tracking. That's a pain. When people know what ult you have and they just start diving you in the back line, that one's annoying. Aimbot, cloud configs. Cloud configs. There is no visibility check for now. More features will be added, such as prediction and cooldown tracking for skills in the future. Yeah, visibility check. That's the big one. If you get visibility check, you're invincible. Anyway, like I said, I would definitely just be very weary of people playing the game. If you see something, say something, report often. There are a lot of people hacking in this game, especially if you're a streamer or if you're a big content creator. You're probably getting engaged quite a bit, and the only thing you can do is report people. The anti-cheat isn't strong enough. There's really not much they can do, but if you report people enough, they will look into it. That's why people get so upset when you report them. And yeah, I would just be cautious, be wary, and try to be safe. But that's it, guys. Hopefully this was helpful to let you guys know what's going on in the scene right now. I do not condone hacking. This video is for educational purposes only. It's how to identify hacking, and when you see it, please report. It's better that you know that this exists than to pretend like it doesn't. Check me out, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. Check me out on kick.com/unclemusclez. Check me out YouTube. Check me out on Twix. Check me out on Discord. And that's it, guys. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. Bye.